What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today it will be an update on WEMIX. So if you are interested what I'm currently thinking about this coin and what is the exact price that I'm expecting this coin is gonna hit, then definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group. So if you want to know about the exact setups and exact trades that I'm taking, then definitely don't forget to join, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today's analysis on the 4-hour chart. If we will take a look on a bigger picture, you can see in the long time perspective we are right now really undervalued. You can see it, for example, on a daily time frame. If we will get back to that 4-hour chart, you can see that right now we are testing this really important bearish order block, which is between level 0.3997 and 0.3713. You can also see that from this low to this bearish order block retest, we did a pump around 100% of a net market, which is super good. And you can see there is really huge bullish potential. The first potential long position that I will be opening will be valid in case of a breakout and then support confirmation of this area. Stop loss, in this case, you need to place under this bearish order block, because if there will be breakdown with the resistance confirmation, then the price is probably going down. Because if there will be breakdown with the resistance confirmation, you don't want to hold your long position longer than it's necessary. Last take profit targets, in this case, you can place at least above this next important resistance area, which we can actually achieve in like 1 or 2 days after its support confirmation, which will give us a potential profit around 90% of a net market. And because the potential stop loss is like 9.4% of a net market, the potential risk reward ratio will be 9.4. This is also really great, but keep in mind that in this case you want to take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits you, for example, want to take under this current high, this previous important highs, for example, under this previous important lows, and then you want to save some back to a last take profit target. So in the end, the risk reward ratio will be more like 6, something like that, which is still a really great setup. And if you, for example, want to help with trading, or if you want to copy my exact trades, then definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group, where I am sharing these types of setups every single day. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's now switch to a daily time frame, because here we are also having really great long setup. As I told you, this coin is in the long-term perspective really undervalued, because the current all-time high is sitting on $23.7, and right now we are down around like 98.3% of a net market. So the probability for a potential short squeeze, which means like really huge pumps, is simply really high. So on a daily time frame, I am waiting here for a breakout and then support confirmation of this bearish order block. This bearish order block is slightly different than the order block on a 4-hour chart, and it's between levels 0.4295 and 0.3698. And again, stop loss, in this case you want to place under this bearish order block, because if there will be breakdown with resistance confirmation, price is probably gonna go down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. And yeah, that stop loss will be around 6.5% of a net market. Last take profit target, in this case, I will be placing above this previous high, which will give us a potential profit around 276% of a net market, with risk reward ratio 16.67. Again, this trade is based on a technical analysis. You want to take your multiple take profit targets, so a lot of profits you want to take under this bearish order block, so in this area, then something above, under this previous important highs, and then you can save some back to a last take profit target. So in the end, from the risk reward ratio 16.67, the risk reward ratio is going to be around 11, which is still really great setup. And honestly, this will be the main take profit target that I will be aiming for, with, let's say, bigger size of my position. But I am also planning to keep some back for a higher take profit target, because if eventually we will get back to this previous area, for example above that $4 mark, it will be from a current level potential pump around like 1476% of a net market, and if we will ever reach the current all-time high, it will be profit around more than 7000%. Honestly, I'm not expecting something like this will happen. There is a reason why this coin is, let's say, down so heavily, but that probability of a potential short squeeze right now is really huge, and we can definitely achieve here like hundreds of percent of a net market in profit without the leverage. And the only thing that needs to happen is, let's say, some bigger player to put here some decent money, because low caps like this are really easy to pump. So yeah, that's something I am currently speculating on. Again, if there won't be this breakout with a support confirmation either on a daily or a 4-hour chart, I don't want to open here any trading position. But if those setups will be valid, then yeah, I am opening here a long position. And if you don't want to miss out these trades, as I said, don't forget to join my Discord trading group. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. So let's now summarize that. Right now, opening a long position is, in my opinion, really risky, because on every time frame we are testing here important resistance. The best possible setup that I want to take here is on a daily time frame after a support confirmation or a breakout of this bearish order block. You can trade here what you want. And with most of my profits, I am, let's say, taking most of the profits under this previous high, so under 1.63, which will give us a potential profit around like 270% of a net market. If you want, you can keep, for example, around like 10% of the entire trade to this previous high if there will be another really huge pump, because you can see that, for example, from like this low, we did another pump which had around like 3,700% of a net market. So as I said, because we are on such a low areas, this coin can do absolutely amazing pump. So yeah, just keep this in mind. But again, if I will be opening here some long position, I am not gonna be risking more than, for example, 1 to 1.5% of my trading capital. So yeah, you always need to stick with a strict risk management. So yeah, guys, this will be all from me for today. Definitely let me know in the comments what are your exact thoughts about this coin, and for example, what is the exact price that you are expecting this coin is gonna hit, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.